That's trouble with babysitters?
No, we have a list so long with.
Yeah. 2 down, bases empty, and a strike.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. He just made a good swing on it.
Did he offer? No. 2 gone. And a right-hander's 2-1. And a pop-up. 3-2 on the way. And a swing and a miss, and the Red Sox win it.
Royals just underway out in Anaheim to do without playing a defensive position. Back.
However, you also have some. Freddie Freeman usually is right up there with his bat.
A little bit longer. He does that with 2 strikes. Just to
amazing, right up and quick. That gets away from Lee behind for to block it. Just tried to backhand it. Batting average of .395. Just went up with that base hit, but he goes down swinging here.
Not so much the last 2 nights.
Tried to hold up, but he could not.
It's barely out of the shot.
Caratini at second, DeCenzo at first. And a swing and a miss. He strikes him out.
Steer a single to left. He is struck out swinging. Upstairs.
This is to win season series.
.1-0 to Goldschmidt. 2 strikes the count. Got him with the high heat.
Reached third base. They said you got to crawl a little bit further to get there.
It was 9-3. You can laugh about it.
It's 9-5. Now it's 9-6. Next thing you know, Bernie's up. Jansen's up. And you're using guys in a game that you really shouldn't.
Line out to somebody.
I agree 100%. Now, a lot is made of the hard hit ball that
Of my mind. And Al Bunbury, great Oriole. Great American.
Right?
Freddie Freeman usually is right up there with his bat.
This would be a tourniquet. And look, you know.
I do. However, you also have some pretty good players here.
2, 6, 7, 4, 1,000. Keller to Rocchio and a swinging strike.
He's your everyday second baseman with a good deal of power, and he doesn't
to let it out whatever anyone needs. But for him personally, he said, listen, I'm competing, and that's what I can do. He mentioned he's not taking any.
He didn't even offer to block it, just tried to backhand it. Last night was a solo shot. All adds up to a 6-1 Yankee lead.
Trying to keep his 8-game hit streak going.
it's out on a Friday night. Cardinal baseball from Busch Stadium and Wilson Contreras, Paul Goldschmidt.
3-2. And goes down with that slider.
Production shortly when you add Tyler O'Neill and Masataka Yoshida. Talked with O'Neill recently and he's made a lot
to run away with this one today. And in there for a strike.
Yeah, you love seeing those crooked numbers.
The field, that ball's inside. I was trying to think of why they were making such a mess of it
today. Back-to-back strikeouts for Keller. Luis Robert Jr. will start off this bottom
of the fifth inning. Going to be Soto, Judge, and Verdugo. About it, when you know there's not going to be any postseason, you start thinking, how am I going to go out and perform every night? And then you think,
the lead off first. Maybe not as much as we thought. As a team, you weren't very good at that point. It's just the way it was. And I mean, and I kind of look at, you know, the White Sox.
Comes back to Fenway. He enjoys it.
Well, I remember hearing talking about it. He kept saying Waltham.
Pretty consistent and pretty true every day.
Yeah, I love that part of it. And
it's because of the batting cages behind the dugouts, and you brought